All right, it's that time to say good morning to you, Grenada, Carrier, Coopidi, Martinique, the rest of the Eastern Caribbean, the rest of the world. Those of you over there in the diaspora, good morning. Hi. Thanking God for carrying us through this entire week. It's been very eventful. Some folks are still reeling from the flash flooding we had. Morning, GT. How you doing, bro? Hope you're doing fine, man. Plead the blood over your family this morning and all shall be well. Yeah. It's 24 minutes on to 7 o'clock. It's Friday, the 15th day of November. If my grandmom was alive, this was one of her birthdays. You're wondering what I mean by that, right? She had two birthdays, she said. The day she was born and the day she was registered. Happy Heavenly Mom. Eulin Alexander is in the building, so too is Mary E. Banks, Cicely Blackman, Monica Miros Williams, Sylvina Charles, Yolan Swan, Mildred Smith, and Shem. Good morning to you. How is Zamora doing this morning? Nice. Michelle Bernard, good morning. Good, nice. Hey folks, it's 24 minutes until let's head on to the word of the day this morning. That word today is lethargic. 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 Yeah, it means drowsy, sluggish, apathetic. Lethargic. Lethargic. Here's how we can use it. A heavy meal at lunch left me feeling lethargic and unmotivated to continue writing my novel. Was suffering from ethnic fatigue. Morning to you, Mr. Siddiqui Sylvester, Mr. Jude Bernard, good morning. Mr. Leroy Nichols and the folks at the Grenada Distillers. Good morning. How do you do? Petlin and the folks up in Munich. Good morning, good morning. Mama Can.
This is the
Debbie, what's up, guy?
So let us rejoice.
Ryan and Nakita, the Sanderson family, good morning.
Yeah, my pride.
Kitty Cat, good morning to you, and Ariel Alwyn, good morning. To the folks inside of Hope, Teacher Rufin, good morning.
Well, if I had
Kedo, Teacher Yvette, good morning to you. Nonetheless, it's Nadisha's time. It's time to say good morning to Nadisha and the folks inside of Cafe. The motivational tip of the day is up next.
I want to say thank you, Jesus, for all you've done for me.
Walk to your goal firmly and with bold steps. Walk to your goal firmly and with bold steps.
Oh, please hear my prayer.
Yeah, if you're doing it, do it. Go hard or go home. Jennifer Knight Joseph says good morning. Nice. Nice for touching base, Jennifer. You've got the best surname in the world, the Josephs. To all the Josephs around the world, good morning. Grenada. To all the Maxwins also, good morning. Agista Pierre, good morning to you. How you do? Nice. The nutrition health tip of the day is up next.
Follow these steps and you'll be fine. Drink lots of water.
Research has shown that eating a healthy and balanced diet can reduce the risk of developing some types of cancers. Having a healthy, well-planned diet can help you to maintain healthy eating patterns, which can help to manage the body's weight and vitals. According to the American Institute for Cancer Research, having a healthier diet can help to prevent up to 1/3 of cancers. 50% of the most common cancers can be prevented by eating well, exercising, not smoking, protecting your skin, and getting vaccinated. It is also proven that being obese or overweight can put you at risk of developing some types of cancers. Cancer Research UK also advises that your overall diet, which is what you would normally normally eat over the course of a week is more important than individual foods when it comes to cancer prevention. The research states that eating a healthy diet overall can help you to manage your weight. Eating whole grains regularly would help improve your digestive system, and eating fewer red meats would help you to reduce the occurrence of cancers in the bowel and digestive system. It is advised to eat more fruit and vegetables, eat lots of whole grains, and foods that are high in fiber. Eat some healthy sources of protein like fresh meat and fish, and eat less processed foods such as canned meats and red meat. And incorporate dairy if desired, as it can contribute towards a healthy, balanced diet. When it comes to cancer prevention, there is no meal plan or diet that can guarantee that you don't develop the disease. However, eating a healthy, balanced diet can reduce the risk. Grenada's food-based dietary guidelines advises that you should eat a variety of healthy and safe foods and add a larger number of fruits and colorful vegetables to your daily diet to help promote a healthy body. For example, regularly eating foods that are high in fiber can reduce the risk of bowel cancer. The guidelines also advises to flavor foods with local fresh seasonings and spices, avoid highly processed foods, snacks, and drinks as they are high in fat, salt, and sugar. Eat what you grow and grow what you eat. Drink more water and avoid alcohol. Implementing these habits in your daily life can help to promote healthier eating habits and a healthier lifestyle. Until next time, the Grenada Food and Nutrition Council reminds you to look, eat, and feel well.
Rolls ring a bell? Yes, they keep the body working.
This is the day the Lord has made. So let us rejoice and be glad in it.
Jillian McIntyre, good morning to you, and Rochelle Cummings. Folks, it's 18 minutes on to the 7 o'clock hour. What's buzzing this morning? Well, a sad story to start off with. Heartbreaking. West Indies lost again. All right, England defeated West Indies by 3 wickets in the third and deciding match in the 5-match series. Happened yesterday at the Darren Sammy Stadium in St. Lucia.
For all you done for me.
So we can't win this series. Let's see if we can salvage the 2 last matches.
Thank you for
Man, Rob, man, what's up with you and the team, man? Come on, guy.
my prayer.
All right, what else is buzzing this morning? Buzzing. Let me tell you, this morning we've got, let me get here. Okay, what's happening with you now? All right, let's do this. The computer seems to be giving me some headache, boy. I wonder why you're doing me this.
Hear my prayer. Hear my prayer.
Lovely. All right, World Bank expands a lifeline to Caribbean countries that are hit by disasters.
So much of
Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell classes in China as a genuine partner for Global South.
cause there is
In the region, CARICOM deeply concerned about transitional governance process in Haiti.
enough put my trust in.
Internationally, Iran tells a new UN nuclear chief it won't negotiate under intimidation. And in sports, Subway Secondary School's basketball shoots off with a doubleheader today. And you heard it, West Indies lost again. We've got these and more stories coming up right after these messages. Don't you go anywhere.
Oh my child.
Spend $50 or more at any Hubbard's department or participating outlets for a chance to win free fuel, free drinks, free prizes, free property and vehicular insurance, free Hub TV and internet, free electricity, free coke, free water, free cooking gas, free paint supplies, free Dutch Lady milk, free passes to Sunshine promotion events for 2024, free groceries, all for one whole year. And every winner receives a free lunch package. But that's not all. Drive away in style in a brand new Isuzu D-Max. It sips, it doesn't guzzle. So fill out your entries and place them into the marked entry boxes. This promotion is brought to you in part by Dutch Lady, Danny, Promo, Supreme Bleach, Creative Chef, Grenlag, Floor, Salt Petroleum, Grenadian General Insurance Company Limited, Coca-Cola, Sunshine Promotion, Caribouries, Coop Bag, Sesame Spain, and Food Fear. Promotion runs from April 2nd to December 24. Terms and conditions apply.
This is the GBN Morning News for today, Friday, November 15th, 2024. Coming up in the news, World Bank expands lifeline to Caribbean countries hit by disasters. Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell classes China as a genuine partner for the global south. In the region, CARICOM deeply concerned about transitional governance process in Haiti. Internationally, Iran tells nuclear chief it won't negotiate under intimidation. And in sports, West Indies lost again, and Subway Secondary School's basketball shoot-off takes place this afternoon with a doubleheader. We've got these and more stories after these messages.
So it begins, a journey like none other. Every moment has the potential to be unforgettable. Bring home a piece of the tropical green forest with every emerald. Capture the sparkling light of flawless water in a diamond. Make the sunrise and sunsets last forever. With precious colored gemstones, the essence of happiness is in our most precious memories. So, when it all comes to an end, bring home something that will last forever. Colombian Emerald International. Bring home more than a memory.
Good morning. With the news in detail, I am Gordon Joseph. A historic meeting of heads of state and government of the Caribbean Community and the Republic of India is set for November 20th in Georgetown, Guyana. The second CARICOM India Summit is expected to further solidify bilateral cooperation between CARICOM and India in energy and infrastructure, agriculture and food security, health and pharmaceuticals, technology and innovation, as well as human resources and capacity building. This summit follows the first meeting of heads of state of government of CARICOM and India, which took place in September 2019 in the margins of the 74th session of the United Nations General Assembly. CARICOM India rationalizes cooperation through a joint commission which was established by foreign ministers of the two parties. The commission promotes and develops closer relations between the parties in political, economic, environmental, health, scientific, and technical fields. The second meeting of the Joint Commission was held in early November 2024 to review areas of cooperation between CARICOM and India. The World Bank says it has expanded its lifeline to the Caribbean and other small countries struggling to rebuild from disasters, allowing them to postpone loan and interest repayments after a catastrophic event so governments can focus on recovery rather than paying off debt. In response to feedback from countries, the Washington-based financial institution said in Baku, the capital of Azerbaijan, on Tuesday that its Climate Resilient Debt Clause (CRDC) now covers all natural disasters, including droughts, floods, and health emergencies like pandemics. The World Bank said previously 2 types of natural disasters, tropical cyclones and earthquakes, were eligible under the CRDC, which allows eligible countries to defer principal and or interest repayments on IBRD and IDA loans for up to 2 years. So far, the World Bank said 14 countries out of 45 that are eligible for CRDCs have included this clause in their loan agreements. Grenada's Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell, during an exclusive interview with China News Network at the 2024 UN Climate Change Conference, COP29, which is being held in Baku, Azerbaijan, spoke highly of China's leadership in South-South cooperation. He noted that it's critical to make sure the global South have a genuine partner like China that conducts cooperation in a peaceful manner. We have more on this.
China has been a critical partner in providing support for South-South cooperation. It has played quite a leading role in that area. China, for example, has been part of the G77 and China summit, which was held in Cuba last year. We had a significant representation from China there. As you're aware, there are quite a lot of international cooperation agreements between China and most of the members of the South, and it has done so in a manner that respects the sovereignty and the domestic principles of each country. So principles like non-interference, respecting the sovereignty and the rights of other nations has been a pivotal part, and it has done so in a peaceful manner. And so for us in the South, I think it's critical to make sure that we have a genuine partner, and China is one of those partners.
Grenada's Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell. And finally, the Ministry of Agriculture and Lands is informing the public that the sale of plants at all government nurseries will officially close on November 29th, 2024. This closure is in preparation for the 2025 plant distribution season. Please note that the application process for the upcoming season is already open. Interested applicants can pick up and submit forms at district agricultural offices and government nurseries. Farmers and gardeners are encouraged to start the process now. And that concludes the first segment of the news. Stay with us, the regional roundup, along with the international news, the sports, and the weather. They are straight ahead. Seven minutes on to 7 o'clock. At this time, we now join the Caribbean News Desk for this morning's edition of the Regional Roundup.
From the Caribbean News Desk, the morning edition. Good morning. I'm Dennis Chabrol.
And I'm Kendall Morgan with the latest from across the Caribbean.
The 4 members of Parliament who resigned from the Cayman Islands government last month, leaving it without a majority in Parliament, have rejected claims that their actions put the country at risk. Former Deputy Premier Andrew E. Banks, the most senior of the 4, refuted the claims at their first public meeting on Wednesday night.
For my part, speaking as the former Minister for Financial Services, the greater risk to the country isn't our resignation. The greater risk to the country is a malfunctioning executive. And for everything that we just described, we were on a runaway train. And somebody had to pull the emergency brake.
Ebanks was joined by Health Minister Sabrina Turner, Climate Resiliency Minister Catherine Ebanks-Wilkes, and Parliamentary Secretary Heather Bowden in last month's walkout. They cited deep disagreements over policy and the conduct of the cabinet by Premier Juliana O'Connor-Connolly. The four say since their resignation, they have been blocked from using government buildings for public meetings. The next general elections in the Cayman Islands are constitutionally due next year.
Less than 1 week after Haitian Prime Minister Gary Conille was fired, the Caribbean community CARICOM says it is ready to assist the stripe-torn country. There was no clear indication whether the CARICOM Eminent Persons Group will be meeting with representatives of the Haitian government. Instead, CARICOM said it is looking forward to an early meeting with the new Prime Minister Alex Didier-Fil-Aimé and continued dialogue with the leaders of the government of Haiti, saying that it has followed with deep concern the transitional governance process in Haiti. CARICOM again said it expected that elections would be held in keeping with the agreed framework by November 2025.
CARICOM member nations and their partners in the health sector need to address the crisis of a shortage of health workers. Guyana's Health Minister Dr. Frank Anthony singled out the shortage of health sector workers as a major problem facing the region. He addressed yesterday's opening of a multi-sectoral and stakeholder consultation being hosted by the CARICOM Secretariat and the Pan American Health Organization.
If we don't have the nurses in our hospital, then care for those patients are going to decline. And in the region, as far as I know, we are not training fast enough to replace those who have gone elsewhere. So this is a crisis, and this is one of the things that we need to frontally address. So any plan that we're doing would need to look at how we deal with human resources. What can we do? And apart from trying to talk to the countries and so forth who are taking our human resources, what can we do internally? What can we do in the region to make sure that we are training and retaining and so forth?
Antigua and Barbuda plans to test the feasibility of having longer school days. The country's cabinet this week gave approval for a trial in 2 schools to begin with 2 or 3 days per week. Information Minister Melford Nicholas says the move is aimed at developing more rounded students.
This is not necessarily to extend the academic hours within the school. The intention is to broaden the scope of education to deal with non-academic student development. So whether or not it is track and field, or it is playing the pan, or being part of an orchestra, or a cadet corps, those are the initiatives that I think we are trying to build into the total education package of our young people.
Dominica says it will present its highest award, the Dominica Award of Honor, to India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi at next week's India CARICOM Summit in Guyana. The award recognizes Prime Minister Modi's early donation of COVID-19 vaccines to Dominica during the recent pandemic, which it says allowed the country to in turn make donations to some other Caribbean neighbors. CARICOM heads of government will meet with Indian Prime Minister in Guyana from next Tuesday to Thursday. The meeting, to be co-chaired by CARICOM Chairman Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell of Grenada, will address areas of common interest, including the health and pharmaceutical sector.
In Antigua, a nurse has been fined just over US $18,000 for forging COVID-19 vaccination cards during the pandemic. Ms. Jamisha Milford of Bolans, who is no longer a nurse, has also been fined US $2,000 for stealing blank vaccination cards. Milford was caught after people turned up at a vaccination center with completed cards just days after an IT system outage. She had not been authorized to sign the COVID-19 vaccine cards.
This has been the morning edition from the Caribbean News Desk. You may contact us by phone or WhatsApp on +592 700 9293. Thanks for listening.
And now looking further afield, we go to Iran, where from Tehran, the Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said on Thursday that Iran will not negotiate under intimidation as he held crunch talks with the UN nuclear chief weeks before U.S. President-elect Donald Trump takes office. International Atomic Energy Agency Chief Rafael Grossi said achieving results in nuclear talks with Iran was vital to avoid a new conflict in the region already inflamed by Israel's war against Hamas in Gaza and Hezbollah in Lebanon. His visit comes just days after Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz said Iran was more exposed than ever to strikes on its nuclear facilities, giving Israel the opportunity to achieve our most important goal. Grossi said Iranian nuclear installations should not be attacked, but Trump is expected to give Israel a far freer rein after he takes office in January. The IAEA chief described his meeting with Agrachi as indispensable in a post on X. Agrachi was Iran's chief negotiator in talks that led to a landmark 2015 nuclear deal with major powers, which was abandoned 3 years later by Trump. And finally, Human Rights Watch said in a report released on Thursday that Israel has committed war crimes and crimes against humanity in the Gaza Strip, including massive forced displacements that amount to ethnic cleansing. In the report released by the New York-based rights group said people have been killed while evacuating under Israeli orders and in Israeli designated humanitarian zones where hundreds of thousands are crammed into squalid tent camps. The report said the widespread deliberate demolition of homes and civilian infrastructure in Gaza, some of them to carve a new road bisecting the territory and establish a buffer zone along Israel's border, was likely to permanently displace many Palestinians. That concludes the regional roundup and international news. The sporting highlights are straight ahead. Good morning, sporting fans. Well, sad news for cricket lovers. West Indies has officially lost the 5-match series against England. That's the T20 series, as they lost by 3 wickets to England at the Darren Sammy Cricket Stadium in St. Lucia last night or yesterday. We'll have more on this report, on this news story in our luncheon edition of news. We'll have a more comprehensive report then. Back at home, the Subway Secondary Schools 2024-2025 basketball tournament shoots off today on the Carnage Hardcourt. This is the 16th year that the company has thrown its financial backing behind the venture. The event was launched last Friday. Imran Ferreira is the coordinator of the tournament, and he says this.
As I mentioned, what we're going to do, we're going to put them into 2 groups. We're going to have an Eastern Zone and a Western Zone. Because of the secondary school netball tournament, the female division is going to begin in January. So we'll break for the Christmas vacation, and the tournament will continue as soon as the first week when school reopens. The teams will play each other in the zone, and the top 2 teams from each zone will move on to the semi-finals, which will be 1 game. The winner of the semi-final games will then play for the championships, where will be a best of 3 series. All right. The series will be happening on the 24th, 26th, and 28th of February. The runners-up will play 1 game, 1 game for 3rd and 4th place, and this will be on the 25th of February. So this is going to be the format for both the male and the female.
According to Ferreira, there will be a new addition to this year's tournament.
The tournament will be governed by the Federation of International Basketball Association rules and regulations, and some of our own tournament rules. For these championships, my plan also is to have an activity to celebrate the outstanding players from the tournament. And this activity will be called the Subway All-Star Day 2025. So we're going to have male and female shootouts, and we're going to have both male and female All-Star game. This is going to be the first Saturday after the tournament concludes.
Today's doubleheader will feature St. George's Institute playing GBSS in Game 1 from 2 p.m. and Game 2 will feature Presentation Brothers College against MacDonald College. That concludes the sports at this time. Stay with us. The weather forecast is straight ahead.
This holiday season, get ready for a magical celebration packed with culinary delights, crafts, and music that will bring joy to your heart. But that's not all. Lots of giveaways are waiting for you. Stay tuned and make this Christmas one to remember only with GBN.
And folks, for the latest weather forecast, we join forecaster at the Met Office of the MBIA, Andre Charles. Good morning, Andre.
Good morning to you, not listeners of GBN. And here's weather for today, Friday the 15th November 2024. Currently, the weather is fair. Winds are calm. Barometric pressure 13.3 millibars. That's below normal and rising. Present temperature 27.5 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity 86%. Yesterday's maximum temperature 31.2 degrees Celsius. Last night's minimum 26.3 degrees Celsius. No rainfall was recorded over the past 24 hours. Hence, the total for the month remains at 208.7 millimeters. Now to have a look at the forecast, that for today and tonight. Today we expect some generally fair conditions with possible isolated afternoon showers. Maximum temperature 32.5 degrees Celsius. Winds easterly to southeasterly at 8 to 18 miles per hour. Seas light to moderate, waves up to 4 feet in upper waters. Tides below at 8:45 a.m. and high at 1 p.m. Sunset today at 5:38, rises tomorrow at 6:05. Just a repeat of the forecast, that for today and tonight. Generally fair with possible isolated afternoon showers. Maximum temperature 32.5 degrees Celsius. I'm Andre Charles, reporting from the Met Office. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Andre. Have yourself a wonderful day now and a great weekend. Folks, the weather forecast came to you with the kind compliments of Rennick and Thompson Company Limited.
If you are 50 years and over or turning 50 in 2024, our 50 plus car insurance is perfect for you. It's loaded with free benefits like loss of use, special perils, and windscreen cover up to $2,500. Getting to 50 is filled with ups and downs. Let's celebrate these moments together and look forward to 50 more. Call Beacon Insurance at 440-4447 or log on to beacongrenada.com to get a free quote today. Special conditions apply.
And to end the news, a recap of the headlines. World Bank expands a lifeline to Caribbean countries hit by disasters. Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell classes China as a genuine partner for Global South. In the region, CARICOM deeply concerned about transitional governance process in Haiti. Internationally, Iran tells UN nuclear chief it won't negotiate under intimidation. And in sports, Windies succumb to another defeat in the hands of England. And the Subway Secondary School's basketball shoots off with a doubleheader today. That has been the morning edition of news for today, Friday, November 15th, 2024. On behalf of the entire news department, I'm Gordon Joseph, thanking you for listening, wishing you a productive day, and extending the invitation to you to stick and stay with the network because we are with you anywhere and everywhere.
Tourism is me, tourism is you.
Tourism is everybody, and tourism connects us all.
Did you know that tourism generates revenue and foreign exchange earnings?
Did you know it stimulates infrastructural development and facilitates cultural exchange among people?
You must know tourism is linked to all industries,
from agriculture to construction.
So support the industry today and be welcoming to all our visitors.
Tourism is my business. Tourism is your business. Tourism is our business. Listen, one and all. Tourism connects us all.
A message from the Ministry of Tourism
and the Grenada Tourism Authority.
GrenLec Community Partnership Initiative.
I'm here to say a special thank you to GrenLec for all that they have been doing for us. Now, most recently, we are very grateful for the paving of our yard. We now have easy access to drop off, to pick up stuff, and also it serves as a recreation point. So we're very, very grateful. And again, we want to say hats off to GrenLec for always being there for us. And we hope that God would bless the company so that you can continue to support us.
GrenLec, energizing our community.
If you're working for a while, come by Courts, I'll make you smile. Courts Black Friday come around. We are the best prices in town. Black Friday starts now at Courts. Yeah, it's back. Courts Black Friday. I tell you, hurry fast, traffic on the highway. You know we got unbeatable prices. And furniture, electronics and appliances. Are you coming? Say yeah. Weekly prices. Biggest and best deals of this season. Shop and credit to win big. And pay nothing until next year, February. Rock out and come down to Courts. Courts already load. Courts already load. Black Friday start. Courts already load. And go when Black Friday come out.
Christmas is all about the moments we share, the smiles, the laughter, and the love that fills our homes. This season, let your walls reflect the warmth of family time. Sisson's Paint, match with every shade of togetherness. Celebrate 12 weeks of Christmas with Sisson's. Buy one, get one 30% off on selected items. And with every purchase of any Sisson's Paint, you get a chance to win US $100 every week for 12 weeks, from October 1st to December 22nd. Terms and conditions apply. Available at all Sisson's hardware dealers nationwide. Sisson's, internationally tested, brilliantly affordable.
Served Grenada for decades. We are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wire accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some more pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grenada and St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
All right, welcome to the conversation this morning. It's 16 minutes after 7 o'clock, and as you can see, I've been blessed with 3 beautiful young ladies in the studio this morning, and they are here representing, they are representative and contestants in the Miss Grenada pageant.
Yes.
2024 that comes up on the
30th
of November. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Wow. I've just found my new background chorus for next year. Yeah, you all sound sweet, melodious and everything. All right, so how are you feeling this morning? I'm gonna go individually. Good morning. Tell us your name.
Sure. Good morning. I'm Daniela Benjamin, and I'm feeling bright, confident, and really relaxed.
Okay.
Yes, in a free spirit.
Wow. And where are you representing? Which village or parish are you representing?
Well, I'm from Grand Mall.
Okay, so you're representing Grand Mall.
Yes.
Grand Mall people. All right. Okay, and my dear friend here.
Hi.
Tell us your name.
My name is Christina Morgan.
And you're from?
I'm from Golf Course.
Golf Course. Golf Course. Roger and the guys, you know you got to be in the Trade Center on the 29th.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. And my dear friend.
Hi, I'm Desiree Charles. Good morning, everyone. I feel so honored to be here.
Okay, and where are you representing?
And I am from Upper St. John, St. Andrew, the big parish.
Well, of course. So, folks, we know who win already. Okay, so tell me, how did, again, I want to hear you individually, so I'm going to go back to my friend from Grand Mall. How did you get to become one of the contestants for this prestigious event? And good morning, Jenny Simon, the brain behind this.
Wow. Well, to be honest, pageantry was never something I wanted to be involved in. You know, it's not something it's like, oh, I want to take part in this. But I did modeling with Joelle Frederick, and when the audition was, or the link was sent out for auditioning, she sent me the link and she said, sign up. And I was like, okay. So I signed up, and then I was like, when is the audition? She said, I don't know either. Then the day before, she was like, the audition is tomorrow. So I just, get up one morning, it was a Saturday, and I just went and auditioned, and it was like, okay. They asked me to do this, I did it, and here am I today with no regrets.
That's right.
So what are your thoughts as it relates to your prospect in this competition? Because it is a competition, right?
Yes.
Do you think you can win?
Oh, definitely. I have grown so much over the past 8 months, and it's had nothing been rewarding to me. And I feel that I do have the ability to win, and I'm confident in myself. There's a few, ways I have to work on, but there is growth. There is growth.
Yes.
All right. I have another question, but I want to ask everybody the same thing. Tell us how you became a part of this Miss Golf Course. Do you play golf?
No.
Come on. Who does that? She lives in Golf Course and doesn't play golf. Do you play cricket?
Yes.
We should be living in
the cricket course.
In cricket course.
I'll consider that. I'll make the switch.
Okay. So tell us, how did you get involved in this Miss Grenada pageant?
Well, a bit like Daniela, it was not a passion of mine before, but I did see the flyer, and I believe in science, and something about it was just calling to me. And then a lot of my family members were suggesting you should give it a shot. And I also have an aunt, Jennifer Houston, who won Miss World.
Really?
Right. So she has always been a big inspiration to me. She had a hotel, and she did business really well. She represented her country, and that's something I've always wanted to do as well. So I listened to the signs, and here we are today.
And just like my friend from Grand Mall, what do you think are your chances of winning?
I do believe that I'm very capable of winning.
Jenny, you have a problem in it. You have to buy a lot of crumbs.
Yes, she does.
Yes. My friend from Big Parish.
Good morning once again.
Yes.
I've always had a passion for pageantry. Pageantry, fashion, and public speaking has always been something I love to do. But I must say shout out to Ashida Charles, that's the queen, Carnival Queen of 2008. She reached out to me and she was like, I think you'll be a perfect candidate for this pageant. And, when I first saw the flyer, I was contemplating, I was wondering if I should really go for it. And then, that sign came up. She was like, hey, I think you should go for that pageant. I was so confident in myself going for the audition. I knew I would have been picked because I've always been a brave person. I always love to speak. I always like to do things in front of the crowd. So when I go out there, I was like so confident in myself, and I knew, hey, I could do this. And it's been 8 months of such a transformative journey. I'm so proud of myself, the growth, and everything me and my pageant sisters have been through. And I know we're gonna put us an amazing show on November 30th.
Like they both. What do you think are your chances of winning?
Well, of course, I am brave, I am smart, and I love, to be extra sometimes. I'm very talented, so I know I have the capability to win the pageant.
Okay, Johnny? Yeah. As we say locally, your work cut out for you. The judges of this event, you have a hard task. And that's not all. We've got 2 more contestants coming to the set after we take a break. Now, I'm happy that you all are very youthful. It's a very youthful event. What's your age, Grandma?
I am 20.
20. Okay.
Do you dare to guess?
No, I don't guess ladies' age.
Wise man, 25.
25.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I am 22.
Okay, very youthful. Now, I want you to use this platform to speak to the youth. All right, the youth. I'm not going to be chauvinistic this morning and say speak to the ladies. Speak to the youth.
Mm-hmm.
We see a lot of delinquent behaviors among our youth. And like you, everybody's got an equal chance if you put yourself in the right place and avail yourself to the right opportunities and walk boldly towards your goal. So if you get the opportunity to share an advice, to give an advice to the youth out there, what would you say individually from you?
For me, I would say the advice I would give to any youth out there is to believe in yourself. You are capable more than you think you can, and do not limit yourself. Sometimes we're so self-criticizing that we can't do this, I can't do that. No, once you see something, you go for it. Against all odds, and it's always going to have people talking. People always going to talk.
People talk, that's what they do.
People always going to talk. They might be the minority. Might just be like, ooh. But you just have to have that voice in your head and knowing that I am capable for whatever I put my mind to. And what is it that you want? You have to find your own. You know, sometimes we find ourselves comparing ourselves, looking at social media and wanting to be this or wanting to be that. But just hold your own and be you.
Wow.
It's lovely.
Acted like a judge. I love it. What would you say to the youth?
I would like to challenge all the youths to lead their lives with a bit more positivity. I have been having more positive affirmations in my life, and I've seen the difference that it has made in my daily activities and the outcomes of things that I delve into. So I think if you lead your life with a bit more positivity, you can have a much more transformative and inspiring life.
Okay. Thanks.
Right. And for me, I'm so proud to be an advocate for anti-bullying and self-acceptance. So this is something I would love to do and continue to do because I love empowering individuals, especially young women, to be their authentic selves. Stop comparing yourself to anyone. This is your life. You are unique. You are beautiful, and that is your power. No one else is you. So it's always important to always believe in yourself, and sometimes you have to step outside the box, and be confident in that, and always, look at the universe and keep that up, Remember that the sky is the limit and push yourself always.
Wow. My goodness. Wow. They are saying that this is not going to do what... Okay. All right. Kudos to the 3 young ladies. Well spoken. Proud of you, ladies. Best luck on your pageant day. Confident young ladies. Way to go. Those are the... Wow.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Positive young ladies. Keep it up, ladies. Me. These are my audiences outside of,
Good audience.
Okay. All right. So we have to bring on your 2 co-contestants,
yes.
right? So I want to give each and every... I'm going to start here for a change. All right? My big parish posse.
Yes.
Yeah. Am I being a bit biased here?
No.
You can't tell
yourself.
Who does that? All right. I'm going to give you the opportunity to invite people to the event.
Okay.
On the 29th? 30th. At the Trade Center.
Right.
Sell the show.
I want each and every one of you guys to come out on November 30th to experience a night of elegance, beauty, poise, intelligence. You do not want to miss a night of glamour, amazing talents, and of course there will be local artists coming out, great local popular artists. Come out and support this amazing 5 beautiful delegates. You will not want to miss that show.
And before you wrap up, your name again?
I am contestant number 1, Desiree Charles, and yes.
Well, I'd like to encourage everyone to come out to this show. I think that it will be a very different pageant experience than Grenada has ever experienced. They put so much effort into the show. We worked hard for 8 months, and I think it's really going to shine on the stage from each delegate. So I'm really looking forward to it and sharing this with everyone on November 30th at the Trade Center. I'm going to actually be doing a lot of things I've never done before. So people who know me, I think, are going to be very shocked. So if you're looking for a night of talent, surprises, and just excellence, you have to be at the Trade Center at 8 p.m. sharp, because from the beginning to the end is just awesome.
Yes.
And what position do you appear?
I am contestant number 3.
Number 3. Are you contestant number 2?
No.
Okay. All right.
We have 1 through 5.
Oh, 1 through 5. Okay.
So I would say you guys do not want to miss it. This is something that pageantry has been in Grenada, but this pageantry is one out of the ordinary. You do not want to miss it. It's taking place at the Trade Center, November 30 at 8 p.m. sharp. You don't even want to miss the opening.
Okay.
It is that good.
Yes.
We have been practicing and so dedicated for the last 8 months. So there's nothing but going to be elegance, talent, and just to wow you completely.
Wow.
Knowing that this is the standard that we're setting for Grenada when it comes to pageantry. So I will once again come out there, but not just yourself, but come out there with your whole family, especially the young ones, the girls. Bring your children, bring your girl children, even the boys. Come along. It's not just for one aspect, it's for everybody. So everybody, I'm encouraging you to come out. It's going to be one to remember.
Okay. I'm going to ask a final question, and all I need is a yes or no answer, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But do you have future intentions of becoming a national queen?
Yes.
Do you have future?
Yes. Absolutely. Yes.
Okay, so folks, I have just been speaking with 3 beautiful ladies. They are 3 of a contingent of 5 coming up on Saturday, the 30th of November at the Grenada Trade Center. Miss Grenada pageant. You don't want to miss that. What time does the event start?
8 p.m. sharp.
On the dot.
Not Grenadian time.
Okay.
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Okay. All right. So tell you what, folks, we take a quick break and we'll be back with the other 2 contestants on this great morning right here, being a part of this great event on the 30th. I look forward to it.
Thank you.
With bated breath.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Folks, we'll be back after this break. Don't you go anywhere.
At Ariza, we find ways to celebrate you. Little wins or bigger ones. Working hard and staying on track. Meet your need while saving for your dreams with our Chairs to You loan. Get up to $50,000, repayable in up to 10 years, and benefit from a lump sum saving when the loan is repaid. Live those dreams. Follow those steps. Take that leap of faith or invest in yourself. Make a toast. Lift a glass. Cheers to you. Join today and apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom. Your future.
It's time to lace up Grenada. The 25th Grenadian General Insurance Half Marathon and 10K is back, happening on Sunday, November 17th, starting at 2 p.m. Feel the adrenaline rush from Corinth St. David's all the way to the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. 10K starts in Woodlands for participants under the age of 15, with monetary prizes up for grabs for the top 10 male and female finishers in the half marathon and the top 5 male and female finishers in the 10K, plus a special prize for the oldest finisher and special cash prize for the school or club or organization with the most finishers. And don't worry, we've got you covered with transportation provided. Ready to race? Let's hit the road! Sunday, November 17th. Register now and be part of Grenada's biggest race event of the year.
Looking to take your business to new heights? Advertise with GBN on our social media platforms and get noticed by our 138,000 plus followers. Reach a massive engaged audience ready to connect with your brand. No matter your business size, GBN is here to help you grow. Contact us today at admin@gbn.gd or WhatsApp 407-8458 to get started.
Grenada, get ready to celebrate the magic of the season with Christmas with GBN. Starting November 4th, join us weekdays from 10 a.m. to 12 noon on GBN Television, K105 and Hot 98. Monday kicks off with traditional stories and wellness, featuring a storytelling session with Labukan Creative Center, giveaways, nutrition tips, and live calls to share your holiday wishes. On Tuesday, brings Craft Day with live and pre-recorded workshops guided by local artisans. Join us for more giveaways and connect through live calls. Wednesday features an outdoor production showcase, giving local sponsors a chance to shine from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. On Thursday, it highlights a local cuisine showcase at True Blueberry Resort. And on Friday, it wraps up the week with live entertainment in our studio, showcasing local artists and more opportunities for live calls. Don't miss out on the joy and togetherness this holiday season. Celebrate with us on Christmas with GBN.
Welcome back to the conversation. It's 27 minutes on to 8 o'clock. As I told you, I have two more beautiful young ladies who are part of this Miss Grenada pageant that comes up on the 30th of November. And before we go any further, I'd like to say kudos to the main organizer, Miss Emily Rapier. All right, Emmy, good morning. So happy for you. This is going to be a bumper event. I can see that with girls. What do you think, ladies?
I think so. Yeah? 100%.
All right, good. So I'm going to start from my extreme right again, as I did previously.
Yes.
Firstly, I'd like you to introduce yourself to the audience, where you're from, and who you are, and so forth.
Good morning, Grenada. My name is Angel Augustine. Many of you know me from pageant before. I am also a new representative for Miss Grenada, contestant number 2. What else would you like to know?
Where are you representing?
I am from St. Mark, representing St. Mark Posse.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. St. Mark, that's the VECO?
Yes, VECO, very culturally inclined. Yeah. We love our culture.
Yeah. Brother B and
yes, very talented as well. Okay. So you know you have a lot to look out for on the 30th.
I could see that.
Yes.
And my dear friend here.
Okay, good morning to everyone listening and looking on. My name is Aliyah Sandy, a passionate advocate for mental health and one of the amazing, beautiful contestants for the Miss Grenada pageant 2024.
And where are you representing?
I am from Happy Hill.
Okay, so from St. Mark's we come down. So one bus coming down.
Western side.
Western
Posse.
Yes, come out and support.
We've got a representative from Grand Mall as well. Okay.
Western side.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to start with you, my friend from Happy Hill. How did you get to be a part of this grand event?
Grand event indeed.
Yes.
Well, my family, my friends have always pushed me, and I was always asked all my life, Aliyah, are you interested in pageantry? You should join. I was told multiple times to even take part in the National Carnival Queen, which I may be soon. And this year I saw the opportunity and I decided, why not?
Okay.
Why not give this a shot, Aliyah? You know?
Okay, good. And what do you think are your chances?
Definitely really high. I'm gonna say, yeah.
You think you're gonna win?
Yeah.
Right, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Let the confidence flow, man.
Yes.
I am going to win this thing.
I will win this thing.
That's what you got to say. And my dear friend from St. Mark, how did you get exposed to this auspicious event?
I love that word. So this auspicious event, I was reached out to by one of the persons who was organizing this event, and a few of my friends who actually heard about the flyer, they were like, you should sign up, you should go to the casting call. And I was like, I don't really want to do this. And I actually got the push externally from my family and friends to go and do it, just as Aliyah. I didn't have it internally, and I think that external force is still driving me today. I still rely upon you guys out there, those who are looking and who are still looking to me for, support. I really appreciate it. I think this is one of the reasons why I'm still here, is because people believe in me so much. I think I love that.
That's really great.
And like I said to the previous contestants, all right, we have a whole sort of delinquent behaviors among our youth. And I'm going to use the words maybe not in the same sentence, but I don't want to be chauvinistic.
Yeah.
So I don't want you to talk to only ladies, but I want you to speak to the youth out there. Reignite the passion for life and positivity.
Who's speaking first?
Anyone. Okay, guys, I know that you have previously heard from the other delegates some advice, but my main advice is someone can tell you all of this. They can tell you, do good, don't do this, but the most important thing is you believing in yourself. You believing that you can and only you can do this. You're doing this only for you. I could have came on here and do this, but I had to have some sort of belief in myself in order to push and become here.
Okay.
So my advice to the youth is to simply just believe in yourself. You can do anything that you put your mind to, and put God first.
Okay. Lovely.
Put God first.
Lovely.
I think, as Aliyah mentioned, you have to have some belief in something. You have to have some kind of desire to want better for yourself. And if you're going through life and you're not realizing that things are not going the right way, why not change directions and try something better, something that will influence your life in a way that you have never seen before? And I think this is what pageantry does for us. It gives us a platform where we can voice our opinions and show the youth that there is much more to life than just, a lot of the negatives that is going on right now. We're here to show the positives. We're here to show the beauty, the intelligence, a lot of the things that we can offer to this world. Because we're advocating for, our initiatives. This is also a way that we can also tell the youth that there's things that you can do in your communities, as young women. We're out there. So I love that.
And we will all be forming groups. So anyone that's listening, you can message us, call us, and be a part of something great.
So in essence, you all will be starting groups in your various communities from where you originate.
Our hope is to somewhat do that, yes.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm already involved in something in my community. I'm just using this as a way to push it and be able to reach youth who are actually interested in being there. So my humanitarian initiative is being disaster preparedness. And we have all seen what climate change has been doing to the weather and the weather patterns. So what we're doing is just providing more knowledge. People who are interested in being rescue operators, persons who are interested in being volunteers, just helping in your community can make the biggest difference. And I think that's what I'm here for, to make a change for youth. That's what we're here for.
I asked the question to the previous delegates. What's your age?
I'm 24.
Your age?
I am 21.
Okay, wow. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm starting with you, give you the opportunity to sell the show.
Okay.
Sell the show. Make me come to the show.
On November 30th, step into a world of elegance, beauty, talent, grace, poise, everything amazing. This show will not be one that you would want to miss. I need everyone there, boys, girls, men, women, grandma, grandpa, auntie, everyone has to be there. You guys do not want to miss this show. myself, alongside the other 4 delegates, we will be putting on, guys, I dare not say much.
Right, so don't say too much.
Wow. 2 tickets coming up. Do the same for me.
I believe we have spoken for ourselves. Sitting before you, being able to express ourselves to you on this camera, on this stage, I think this just sets an example. It sets expectations. So I think with these expectations, we have said enough. We have done enough. Now it's time for you to do your part, buy your tickets, and come out.
And she could talk. Yeah.
You can message any one of us for your tickets. So.
Okay. How do they contact you all? Would you all give out your personal numbers?
Oh, we can give out our social medias. My social media, my tag. I can always give you the tag to put in the comments, so one of them can follow me. Yes.
Sure. Okay. And as I did previously, do you have intentions of competing in the National Queens Show?
You don't remember my face?
You did?
I did last year.
Last year?
Last year.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I did not remember. I interviewed you last year.
No, I don't think so. I don't think I don't remember coming to the show last year.
Okay. Do you have that intentions?
I don't know. Don't say much. Maybe not.
Yeah. Okay.
I think they have it. They all have it in them to be there. I think they're so much, they're not ready for them to be on that stage. Like, oh my gosh, the girls are, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to take the opportunity to wish each and every one of you delegates all the best on the night. As a culture man myself, let the confidence emanate. Some of the previous contestants, I asked them that question. Do you think you can win?
I definitely think I can win.
Yeah. You do?
Definitely.
I'm so thankful for the privilege to be on this stage, actually. And I think with the privilege, it comes confidence, it comes, persons pushing you to do that. And I think I am ready to actually win that. Yeah.
Go out there, do your best, and let God and the judges do the rest.
Yes.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you so much. So will you be there on the night?
Of course.
Awesome. Looking forward to seeing you.
As the Jamaicans will say, "Mina miss this." Mina miss this. All right. So I wish you all the best, and you all are queens.
Thank you.
Right?
We
you
are.
all are
Thank
queens.
you. Thank you.
However, I know with economic constraints, maybe 1 crown can be purchased at a time, but you all are queens, okay? So
Thank
go
you.
with this. Even if you did not place first,
go with this, yeah.
Go with this. You are a queen.
Thank you.
We are queens.
In your own
Thank
right.
you.
Thanks for having us. I appreciate being on here.
We
All the
appreciate
best.
this
All the best.
opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Folks, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back after this. Don't you go anywhere.
Grenada, get ready to celebrate the magic of the season with Christmas with GBN. Starting November 4th, join us weekdays from 10 a.m. to 12 noon on GBN Television, K105 and Hot 98.
Monday kicks off with traditional stories and wellness, featuring a storytelling session with Labukan Creative Center, giveaways, nutrition tips, and live calls to share your holiday wishes. On Tuesday, brings Craft Day with live and pre-recorded workshops guided by local artisans. Join us for more giveaways and connect through live calls. Wednesday features an outdoor production showcase, giving local sponsors the chance to shine from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. On Thursday, it highlights a local cuisine showcase at True Blueberry Resort. And on Friday, it wraps up the week with live entertainment in our studio, showcasing local artists and more opportunities for live calls. Don't miss out on the joy and togetherness this holiday season. Celebrate with us on Christmas with GBN.
Hi, we're here at Answer Coating Grenada Limited, a proud sponsor of Christmas with GBN. And this year, we're giving up to 40% off various items.
And
And customers actually have the opportunity to win up to $1,000 cash. So we encourage you to stay tuned to Christmas with GBN and look out for all other in-store promotions and product information.
And don't forget, this December, a night of shopping with Answer Coatings.
Proud sponsors of Christmas with GBN includes Ace Hardware, Hubbard's, Flow, Grenada Duty Free, and Answer Coatings.
Coming up, Friendship 7K excitement, local business support in St. Martin, greater air travel to destinations like Barbuda, accommodated in style, the contributions of Raymond Lawrence. It's all next on this station.
This week we're headed back to the big parish, Victoria Park, Grenville, for more thrilling matches to climax the round of 16. Football lovers, brace yourselves for another 2 electrifying nights of intense football action in the 14th annual Carib Wagiti Super Knockout on Saturday, November 16th. Kickoff time 7 p.m. Game 1, Hard Rock Ballers versus St. John's Sports Club, and in Game 2, Hurricanes SC versus South Spartans SC, and that's from 9 p.m. Then on Sunday, November 17th, the excitement continues with Shamrock FC playing Spice Mobile Idlers from 6 p.m. And in Game 2, defending champions Paradise FC International versus Combined Northerners. Admission only $25 for each action-packed day. The 14th edition of the Carib Wagiti Super Knockout is on. Don't miss a game.
I tell people nurses are not just nurses in the region. We really do owe them sincere appreciation, love, gratitude.
Meeting people in a vulnerable state, it's definitely a calling, and that's why I chose this profession.
We appreciate these people for really bringing us through challenging times. We appreciate you. We love you.
Be viewing Caribbean Medical TV on this station.
I'm Kenroy Batiste from GBN News. Season's greetings, everyone. Wishing you the very best for the holiday season. Spend time with each other, be good to each other, and celebrate each other. Looking ahead to 2025, my wish is for love, joy, and peace to reign in your life. Go forth, do more, and be more. You are loved.
This holiday season, get ready for a magical celebration packed with culinary delights, crafts, and music that will bring joy to your heart. But that's not all. Lots of giveaways are waiting for you. Stay tuned and make this Christmas one to remember only with GBN.
Welcome back to the conversation, folks. We've got 10 minutes in which I will open the lines. We had a very eventful week, and I'd like to hear from you if there's something that happened in your community or to you, or something that you just want to bring to the fore. We have a 10 minutes window in which we can do that. You know the numbers, 435-2041. That's both WhatsApp and or landline. Give me a call if there's something that you'd like to, highlight. Keep it moral, keep it safe, no libelous stuff, and give us a call. I want to say good morning again to the hardworking staff of Nawasa and Grenlec for the work that you all are doing. I'm seeing you continuously on the road. Good morning, caller.
Morning.
Welcome to the program.
Well, thank you. You were just drawn to my attention this morning, but I noticed it yesterday. Fortunately, I have water tank, and we have water. But since Friday gone, some people don't have water in the area. The lower Montmorris, upper Grand Mall area. And it's unfortunate to see the fire truck in the stadium yesterday washing down the athletic stadium or whatever it is they're doing there. So, hey, morning. And, it's unfortunate that people still suffering they don't have water.
Okay.
After all these days.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm seeing the Nawasa crews at all different points, so maybe they just haven't gotten to that one as yet, all right?
But I wonder if you understand this.
Yeah, I understand the fact that they're washing down the stadium and they're
water to wash the stadium. You understand?
Okay.
Why couldn't they set up a pump or something right there by the river? It would help to take away some of the silt.
Okay.
But using the water from the hydrant along with the fire truck and washing down the stadium, no activities taking place there right now, morning, sir. And people still singing for water.
Okay.
It's fortunate that we have a tank that we use in the water since last Friday. Today is a week.
Right, okay.
Hypothetically, come on.
Okay. All right. Thank you, caller. Thank you very much. Nawasa, you heard the cry, you heard the complaint. 435-2041. Someone says, Innocent, we need some pageants for the young male and let them take part in something. Most of the time, they are left out. All right? Okay, let's go to the line. Good morning, caller.
Good morning, Mr. Joseph.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you. I'd just like in light of what is happening around there, I'd like to take the opportunity this morning as it relates to the weather conditions and the flooding, etc., etc. It set me to do a little thinking, I want to talk about River Road briefly. Let me speed up a bit. River Road. Why is it called River Road? Well, I think it may have been called that way because, one, it flows alongside the road, alongside the river, and two, this is significant because portion of that road lies in the course of the St. John River. From the second corner coming down into St. George's there, I'm calling this because this is how I knew it. Miss Neckel's shop in front of us coming down to the Humpback Bridge. The river flowed there. That's the course of the original course of the river. If we notice where all the walls have been building and so on, the river continues to jump and continues to flow down in front parcels. That is why. Now, what do we do to correct this thing? Millions of dollars have been spent over the years. I'd like to make this crazy suggestion. Let us return the course of the river to its original course. But, and this is the thing, subterraneously. In other words, put it under the road. Sounds mad, but I think the engineers of this country should think about it. That curve that the river is taking there has been doing, creating problems for year after year after year, millions of dollars being spent. Let us close that road off, plan it well, direct probably 1 or 2 canals of 1 meter, 1.5 meter culverts straight down the road there from that curve and put the course of the river in its natural way as it was before, and build the road probably 1 or half a meter above strong, well reinforced concrete with metal structure to last 100 years with 100-ton axle bearing capacity. It can be done, and I think it is something that we should seriously consider into the future to eliminate this problem.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Have a nice day, will you?
Thank you very much. Have a great day and a good weekend, bro. All right, yeah. 4 minutes on to 8 o'clock. Let's go back. Good morning, caller.
Hello.
Welcome to the program.
Yeah, good morning. What has happened? I was up on Spring Hill yesterday by the supermarket, and a Vincentian guy came out from a bus that he will kill one of them Grenadians at his home. Guy told me, man, yes, you don't see that in Grenada. I say we're trying to get rid of that because look, you have a gun amnesty. This is what we're trying to prevent. The guy started getting on, boy, I will kill your mother. You know, the derogatory way. Apparently was there. I'll kill you, boy. I said, boy, don't do that. That is an offense. Threatening a man like that. Then after I said, man, where you come from? I mean, I'm accustomed killing all one another, man. I hold all your, live around all your and see that. But he said, what? You don't care. He come to Grenada and he will do anything. The authorities supposed to check up on these illegal immigrants. When I call them illegal immigrants, but they're coming from St. Vincent with a wheat to sell, and they want to do anything when they reach it. I'm so sorry. I wish them all the best.
Okay. All right. Thank you, caller. Thank you very much. Someone says, Innocent, the fire truck needs to wash down River Road from top to bottom. Too much mud in the road. The street cleaners company need to do what they're paying them to do and not have them men cussing up and down, leaving the drains in garbage. Good morning, caller.
Yes, thank you very much. I do have a concern. There is a caller that used to call the CO station every morning first thing. Friends of the Earth. I'm not hearing. Do you have any idea what is wrong with him? Probably. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Noel, if you're hearing us, give us a call. We're concerned about you. We haven't heard from you in a while, all right? Yeah. Is it just that you're taking a hiatus, or you just is something else the matter? Give us a call, even if it's off the air. Just call me. Let me know that you're fine, all right? People, this is not the first person that has called asking. Good morning, caller.
Good morning, Innocent, and how are you this morning?
I am alive and thankful. How about you?
Good, thank God we are alive and we survived. So I have a comment to make in regards to the flood that we had.
Okay.
Last flood. So we always hear a lot of people calling on the radio saying where they are and in distress, and that is good that we can do that. But I think we need to improve our journalism in that when to improve it by saying let people come in and see that things are improving, the roads are open, where it's accessible. You know, you keep hearing that where things are bad, but you're not hearing where the progress is taking place. Because I remember being in this traffic for over 2 hours in Wester Hall traffic during that day, and I was listening to the radio, and people are calling in and saying that they in distress or they in traffic, but that is not enough. We need to hear, okay, Vincent is cleaning up, it's clear up, there's a way out, so our journalism needs to improve, and CBN needs to be a little more giving news that will let people know what to do next. So we never hear on the radio that Western Harbour was locked down, you know. But I was listening to the radio for a long time. We never hear Vincent was trapped. So people that are driving all around, getting trapped over and over, not hearing where they can go. So I think, yes, we can have people everywhere, but at least we can get people in the community to call in and say, the road is clear, this area is cleaned up now so that traffic can flow in different parts of the island. I just wish that we could improve our services on the radio in that way.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your observation, all right?
Yeah.
Have a great weekend. Okay, folks, it's 8 o'clock, so we've got to pull the program down. Thank you for your contributions and your participation this morning. And for the week, if we do get spared, you know, if the good Lord bless us and keeps us, we'll do this again together on Monday. Have a great, safe weekend. Remember, I love you. Bye-bye.